Hello friends. Welcome to Current Affairs Review. Topic for today's video is women's labor force participation. In the early 1800s, with the advent of industrialization, more and more women started joining the workforce. Before that, women were primarily limited to the household work. In order to fill the enormous gap left by men being conscripted into the army, many women were recruited into the workforce prior to World War I. The term feminization of agriculture was used in the Indian context to describe the dramatic growth in the number of women working in the agricultural sector as men moved to metropolitan regions in search of better prospects. However, it should be mentioned that, according to data from the World Bank, India's female labor force participation rate, FLFPR, has decreased from 30.7% in 1990 to 20.8% in 2019. Despite all developments and advanced technologies, we still witness women succumbing to various social norms such as early marriage, gender roles, parda system, dowry harassment, etc., to name a few. Access to quality education is a major challenge in developing countries in general, and the situation is even worse when it comes to girls' education. Lack of safe and accessible transport is primarily a challenge in the developing economies. Given the gender roles, it decreases the women's participation by almost 5% in the developing economies and 4% in developing economies, as the mother is assumed to be the obvious primary caregiver of the child. Women are conceived to be less competent or incompetent for leadership roles. Reasons often cited are that women have household responsibilities and are emotionally incapable of handling the stress. Women experience patriarchy in all walks of life, may differ in different societies, families, and environment, but it is never really absent. As mentioned above, this isn't something new. Pay disparity existed ever since women first joined the workforce. Women encounter numerous obstacles around the world simply because they are female, and it is thought that women belong to a particular industry more than others. The governments, intergovernmental organizations, various agencies, and non-profit organizations are making efforts to help women have better access to education, opportunities, and spreading awareness about their rights. Amendments in Maternity Benefits Act has helped to increase maternity leave from 12 to 26 weeks, which is a welcome change. Code of Wages Act 2019 seeks to universalize minimum wage without any discrimination to promote social justice. After the Supreme Court of India issued guidelines for combating sexual harassment in the case of Vishaka versus State of Rajasthan, the public's perception of sexual harassment changed. It was in this historic decision that the Supreme Court acknowledged for the first time that the right against sexual harassment is a component of the rights to equality and a means of livelihood. Various schemes such as Swan Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana, Deen Dayal Antyodaya Yojana, National Rural Livelihoods Mission, etc., are schemes introduced by the government and led by self-help groups to enable financial independence and skill development of women in rural India. Various skill development schemes such as Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Jan Shikshan Sansthan, and various other schemes give priority to women to help them achieve financial independence. Download material for this issue from our website. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you.